All right, you guys click on this video for one reason. You wanted to know, how do home remodelers get higher ticket jobs consistently? And if you're a home remodeler doing kitchens, bathrooms, or full homes, and you keep attracting small jobs instead of high ticket projects, this video is going to be for you. High ticket jobs aren't won by better craftsmanship alone. They're won by systems before the first conversation ever happens. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the exact system that home remodelers use to get higher ticket jobs consistently and predictably. Number one, why is it that most remodelers aren't losing jobs because of bad work, you may ask? Most remodelers think they're losing jobs because of the competition or the price or just the craftsmanship in general. But that's not always what's actually happening, right? In most cases, higher ticket jobs are lost way before the first conversation ever happens. And again, this isn't because your work isn't good enough, but because the wrong leads are getting through. The right leads aren't handled fast enough, right? And there's no system deciding who actually deserves a consultation. So what happens? Well, let's just say this. You end up driving to an estimate that were never serious. You get ghosted and ghosted after quotes. And the homeowners who are ready to spend money choose someone else. And it's a very simple key factor. It is speed, right? You missed their potential phone call, right? They wanted a quote and you couldn't get it there on time. The reason why I say this is because, again, wrong leads are going to get through you, right? And then the right leads who want the service that you can offer them, they get handled too late. So guess what happens? They end up calling your next competitor and they're able to quote them, give them an estimate, and get the job done and actually get a high predictable job. So here's why it comes to my second point. Higher ticket jobs are decided before the consultations. It's that homeowners mentally decide who feels premium before anyone steps in their home, right? So guys, by the time you show up to the consultation, they already have expectations, or they may just have a favorite company that they believe will do good for them. High ticket homeowners aren't shopping for cheapest options. They're looking for professionalism, speed, and clarity way long before you can go and give them an estimate, right? And again, homeowners, they want to mentally choose who feels more premium before anyone steps into their home, right? So if you can have something that just shows some type of professionalism for your business, instead of you manually giving them a call back after 3 hours because you're busy on the job site, if you can just show some type of professionalism and that you care and that these people who are calling, they're always premium and you can help them, it's going to be way better when it comes to you actually giving them an estimate and then you actually closing the deal. Number three, higher ticket jobs always start, and I say always, they always start with filtering, right? Because look, here's the thing. Most remodelers lose high ticket jobs without even realizing it. And they treat every lead like it's the same lead. Someone fills out a form for a $3,000 handyman job, right? And as a home remodeler, you are going to give them the same type of attention as someone planning a $60,000 kitchen remodel. Do you guys see the difference, right? So this, again, destroys your calendar and it's going to waste your time, and it actually pushes real buyers away from you. Again, high ticket jobs don't come from doing more consultations. They come from filtering way before the consultation ever happens, right? Again, not every lead is going to deserve a consultation. And a lot of home remodelers, when I say that, they always get mad, but it's the truth. When it comes to actually filtering leads, it really means just answering the main four questions, right? Number one is going to be the budget. That is the most important thing, and that's the first thing that I wanted to add it on this list. If someone can only afford $3,000 for a small handyman job, do you really want to waste your time? Versus if it's actually someone who, hey, I want to get my new bathroom remodel done. I have $40,000 saved from my savings. Let's start right now. So again, budget range is always the most important thing. The second thing is, again, the project type. Is it a handyman small job? Is it a bathroom remodel? Is it a full home refresh? Is it a kitchen remodel? Is it going to be a basement remodel, right? Again, the type of project is also going to be a huge factor. And thirdly, the timeline. How fast do they want it done? Do they want it done in a month? Do they want it done in 2 weeks? Do they want to start tomorrow? They have the money and they want to get rolling with you because you show some type of professionalism that they said, you know what? I like this guy. Let's start working right now. And lastly, again, another important thing is, do they own the home? A lot of leads that remodelers get, it really isn't the owners who really own the home. So again, this is not another problem that they have to go through now. And this is a great example of what it means when I say filtering out leads. Ask some quality questions when it comes to you, for instance, running ads, right? Or just trying to get clients or leads. What remodel project are they planning, right? Is it a kitchen, master bathroom, basement, or a whole home refresh? Next question, do they own the home? What is their estimated budget for this project? That's the best thing. I'm not even going to go into more details when it comes to this question, but it is required to see if this lead is qualified. And lastly, what matters the most to those leads? Is it qualified craftsmanship? Is it modern design options, accurate timelines, or just clear communication during the project, right? Just getting to know this from this lead can help you out so much when it comes to you being more professional, you being the best remodeler in their area, and they actually trusting you. Number four, the real problem is consistency, not skill. The problem isn't ability, is consistency, guys, right? Some days you can respond fast. Some days you're just busy on the job site. And some days it's going to be after hours until you reply to a lead. So, guys, high ticket jobs don't come from one great sales call. They come from handling every lead the same way every single time. And that's where manual process breaks, because you cannot do that manually. If you're on a job site, you're busy, you're building a home, right? You're fixing the kitchen. Can you, responsibility, call up that lead and answer his call and book him for an estimate? I wouldn't think so. Versus if it's you and you're on your lunch break, chilling in your office, you would most likely respond to that lead way better. Because, guys, again, the problem isn't ability, it is consistency. Can you be able to consistently do that for every lead who calls you up, right? Because speed changes day to day. Follow-ups start to get inconsistent. Qualification depends on the mood or the time that you're available. And then again, this is going to equal to good leads are just slipping through the cracks and you're missing out on the real bank money. So last slide, number 5, you can't rely on hustle to win high ticket jobs. High ticket jobs are going to require a consistency of a system, not memory or effort, or it's not going to be luck. Because at this point, everything I've talked about has one thing in common. None of it fails because remodelers aren't good at their work. It fails because humans are inconsistent. You can't rely on memory, right? You're not going to be able to rely on hustle 24/7, because high ticket jobs don't wait for you to finish a job site, or they once you drive home, or once you remember to follow up. High ticket jobs, they don't have time. They go to the remodeler who can respond fast and qualifies properly and follow ups consistently every single time. Because humans forget, humans get busy, humans slow down, but systems, they don't. And that is the difference. So the remodelers booking higher ticket jobs consistently don't come from just working harder. They install systems that handle speed, filtering, follow-up, and bookings automatically. So now that you understand why high ticket jobs are won or they're lost, let me show you the exact AI system remodelers use to make this predictable every single month. It is called an AI lead infrastructure. So the outcome is very simple. Booked appointments is going to equal an increased revenue. And I say that for a good reason. So here's how it works. Firstly, we're going to be running Facebook ads to generate leads, Facebook or Instagram. And how we do this is, number one, we're going to use AI to find what's working in your industry, which is going to be so easy because I only work with remodelers, kitchen, bathroom. It doesn't matter. If you're a remodeler, I can help you out. I'll be able to help you out, right? And then number two, we make ads with AI. That is what's going to be with AI ad copy and AI ad creatives, just like this example below. This is for a med spa. Secondly, we're going to build lead form to collect the lead information, like their email, their phone number, and their full name. That way, if they come across your ad and they show some type of potential of interest and they don't really want to submit the form, which was this one right here, right, to book an estimate, we're going to be able to at least have the lead form information. That way we can still contact and get back with these leads who showed some small interest from the beginning of the ad that they saw or they clicked on. Thirdly is we're going to text leads to book appointments for clients using AI. So how we do this is we use Go High Level to manage all of your leads, and then we use conversational AI to engage and book those leads into appointments. And lastly, this gets to my last step, which is number 4, book appointments on client's calendar. So for you, we're going to use Go High Level, again, to manage those leads, and then use conversational AI to engage and book those leads. So once we have been able to engage and book them, we're going to book them on your calendar effortlessly using AI, so you don't have to do anything when it comes to booking or that type of stuff. So how the ads work is pretty simple, right? We just run targeted ads to create demand. And again, we reach homeowners actively looking for a service in your area. Number 2, we capture and qualify leads. So capture and qualify leads basically means we're going to collect contact details and a few key more details that are, again, the top 4 things that I listed as of right here, that these are the 4 things that really matter. So if we can list these 4 things in the lead form when they're submitting a form, it can just make your job way more easier and way more better, because then you will know, hey, is this lead a high ticket lead? Should I waste my time with him or should I not? So again, the few key details are the service type, the urgency, the location, and the basic scope. So only serious inquiries move forward. Again, I've already showed you guys an example. The main questions like what remodel project are they planning? Do they own the home? What's their budget, which is the most important question? And then what matters the most to them? Qualified craftsmanship, modern design options, accurate timelines, or just clear communications. Thirdly, how we use AI to follow up and handle bookings, right? Basically, that's what we do. Once a lead shows information, we're going to have AI follow up with those leads. And again, leads are going to be contacted instantly. They're going to be asked the right questions and guided to the next step without any delays. And this shows a great example of the impact to speed to call on lead conversion rate. If a lead calls you, and if you're able to call back and respond to him in less than 1 minute, the chance of you booking an estimate is 391%. In just 30 minutes, that goes to 62%. So this just shows the importance to speed to lead on lead, speed to call on lead conversion rate. So if we're able to minimize it where AI can essentially answer the phone call in less than 5 seconds, imagine the percent of actually getting this lead right into an estimate, and then you go, you do your job, and then you do the close. It's pretty simple, guys. And again, after 3 minutes, your chances of booking someone in for an appointment is going to go down by 300%. And people are more likely to book an appointment on the 7th contact point in comparison to the 3rd. So if we're following up with this lead, but he's not responding, we're going to keep following up. And again, this is where a lot of home remodelers, they give up. After 2 to 3 follow-ups, they say, you know what, this lead, he doesn't want me. But you just have to keep consistently following up with him. And to make that job easy, we also have AI to consistently follow up with this lead. And fourthly, the reason why you want him to see, calendar and handoff. So appointments are going to land directly onto your calendar. Qualified requests are scheduled automatically with confirmations, and reminders are going to be sent out to you. So again, these systems are going to get you high qualified projects like this, where we show you the schedule, it shows the cancellations, the closes, and the revenue. So this was a very long video, but if you are a remodeler, home, kitchen, or bathroom, and you want to see how this would work for your business, you can book a free call in the first link in the description right here. It's going to be book a free call. It's going to be a no pressure call. I'll walk you through everything step by step and how you can implement this. And thank you very much for watching.